Next time at the gym and someone says, hey, how much do you press? You can say, I garlic. Ah, it's about to get crazy. Hello everybody, it's Barry here. Hope you are well. Welcome to our kitchen wherever you are in the world. Today we're doing another kitchen gadget testing video. I think this is number 63, part of the playlist where I bundle them together over the years. I've still got loads in my garage. I also do an individual playlist too. In fact, one of the last ones I did was the bin, the 8-in-1 gadget, which loads of you tend to actually have. As always, before commenting down below on a particular gadget, yes, some of them are novelty. In fact, quite a lot of them are today, but there are some tools that can generally help people that can't perform certain tasks in the kitchen with disabilities and things like that, so please do consider that before commenting. Let's go. You ever been in a situation where you've made some ice cubes in your plastic ice cube tray, like, yeah, I'm so proud of them, but then you try and get them out? You've seen me on the channel with our actual ice cube tray before and it's just rubbish. You could use this thing. This is by Joseph, a brand that we really do like on these gadget reviews. Very high quality stuff generally. This is called the Quick Snap Plus, an easy release ice cube tray with a stackable lid. So basically what it is like an ice cube tray. It reminds me of my nan, bless her. The ice cube tray doesn't remind me of my nan. It reminds, she used to have this like pill case thing for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You push this in and it should pop out the ice cube. You can actually pop out one individual ice cube if this works. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so conveniently release just one ice cube at a time. Simply twist the tray to loosen the cubes, then push each switch individually. So here we go, this is it. This is quite a rigid lid actually. Wow, I would probably want that a bit more bendy, but at least you can put the water in, store it and hold it, because that's half the thing, isn't it, with the ice cube tray? You fill it up and it's like, it's the trek to the freezer. So let's get some water in and we'll have to come back to this once it's frozen. Yeah, so if I just turn that over, look, it just gives it a little nudge. That's all that is going to do, so hopefully this will work. With that in the freezer, let's get the novelty one, the main novelty one today out of the way. Magnetic salt and pepper shakers, attractives. I don't know, is that French for pigs? I don't think it is. A cochon, isn't it, a pig? Cochon. Unique hand-painted glazed ceramic, whimsical and fun, magnetized salt and pepper shakers that will brighten any table. They make a perfect gift for everyone's unique style. Look, it's got a black eye as well. It's been in a fight. No wonder that one's smiling. This one won. And we should be able to simulate, hopefully, they are actually going to embrace. That is probably the most fun thing. The two little magnets there. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Not going to lie, that's slightly kinky. Oh, you heard that went, pulling the plug out of the pig's. Yes. So normally there's 3 holes, which is for me has always been pepper. That causes huge debate. And then salt would be the 1 hole, but there's actually 2. But that's just how I've been brought up. Now this might annoy people as well. Oh no, it's got black spots on it, so it should be pepper. Salt, yeah, comes out quite nice, a good little speed. And the pepper, that has worked a charm. And they hug and embrace once you've seasoned your chopping board. I don't know if they're my favourite ones, but for me, I quite like the idea of building up this collection over here now. I mean, it does resemble a little bit like the shark one with a leg, which is obviously has a bit more humour to it, but my favourites still so far are the Boston and Amy ones. Oh yes. Our next gadget is, well, we've heard of iPods. This is all about, oh my gosh, this is all about preservation. These are pods. This is a tomato pod. You see that? And oh my gosh. Yeah, these are pods. Tomato pod, onion pod, preservation, keeping it fresh. Wow, I really should have kept that hat on my head for saying that. Oh my gosh, go away. Thank you. Designed for preserving food that you've used. So maybe you want half a tomato and you want to seal it up. That is exactly what it's done, and also helps prevent smells too. A very cheap version that we kind of do in the house already is this. Yeah, this is actually what we do. This was from the 8-in-1 bin gadget video the other day when we were juicing up all the different fruits, and this is the half of the lemon and the orange I had left over. We wrapped it in cling film with the Wrap Master. Well, let's just look at the tomato one for now. They both basically say the same thing on it. Fresh stretched tomato. It's my door. Did you order a load of t-shirts?
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, God, that was tough. Apparently we twist it to open. We will give this a good wash. It looks like there's actual dirt inside it. Wow. Nice. Yeah, they both like got dirt inside. So 100% washing this. I've got an onion. I've got a tomato. We're going to halve it and we're going to preserve one and we're going to see what happens to the other one. That's the best I could come up with. Oh, here we go. And then we're going to put our lid on it. Look how it's pushed up like that. That's awesome. And then we twist it and it should come down a little bit more. There we go. There's plenty more room in there. You could probably get 2 halves in. It's airtight and it's face down as well from the cut side, which is probably going to help it even better. It's like a little troll head sticking up, and that's probably why you lock it in, just to hold that down and stop it going ping. Okay, into the fridge they go. These we'll just put on the plate like this. You can stay there, although the smell might annoy my family. We are going to start to boil some eggs because this is the next gadget. I wanted it to land upright like this, almost like those bottle flips, because this is the egg boiler, which actually submerges and self-levels, providing you use 3 eggs, okay? So it's basically something to sit your eggs in, boil them, and get them out relatively safely, because this bit bobs to the top. My top tip, I got these eggs for half price, because I tend to go in the supermarket like really late at night when there's people that go in there with like dressing gowns on and stuff, because they have loads of stuff on sale. A little hint for you there. But look, there's 3 eggs in there. Hello. I like that. And to be honest, with 2 in there, ooh, let's try and do it with 1 in there and see if it tips it over, or if you need 3 or 2. Okay, we'll replace that with cold water and stick Elvis in there with it anyway. Let's just see. Oh gosh. I mean, it would still work, wouldn't it? And the most important thing is this is still at the top there. That's, yeah, now it's settled. If you put it in like and it lets it fall, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we'll stick our other 2 eggs in. Just place it there like that, just let it drop. Yeah, let's just make it so our eggs are fully submerged. There we go. All right. All right, folks, whilst Elvis cooks away that egg and probably sings, as we know by other videos, what do you think this could be? A confused spatula? A paintbrush? No, it's a cheese slicer by Zillis. Casse Hobber, coupe tranches à fromage. Adjustable thickness. I don't even see the image there. That's basically what it does. But it's kind of got like a dragging motion, which I don't like in general, but then again, pushing would be a bit... You turn these notches and the barrel moves to adjust the thickness of your desired cheese slice. So, let's slice some cheese. Hello, I'd like to slice some cheese at various sizes, please. Thank you. But it does say this barrel bit closes tightly against the blade like that, for safe storage. Now, I don't know about you, but that is still pretty darn dangerous. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a volume button, like for the TV. So, and it's at the narrow side there, which is closest to the blade. So let's just try that one first. Oh, God, I do not like that. Wow, it was doing so well. What I really, really dislike about that is that I'm basically pulling an extremely sharp blade to me, and it's tough. Maybe because it was on the really tight setting, but it's still, that says that's the minimum setting, and that's a nice, it's a good slice of cheese, that. But there's going to come to a point, like the bit there where it broke off, where you're suddenly pulling a really, really sharp blade towards you. So let's just take it a third further along, and we'll give it a chance again. I love the noise it makes. It kind of sounds like a squeaky mouse desperate for the cheese, or it might just be really like, it's been in my garage for about a year, this one. This is the thickest setting. Okay, look at the difference between the thickness of that. Oh, melt that. Well, yeah, I mean, eat it cold if you want. If you're crazy like that, I can do it. But look at that difference. I've got this fear that I'm just going to run it down my hand. Ah. But apart from that, we can't deny, I mean, let's just take it out a middle one. That was quite good. I don't feel so worried that I'm going to carve myself with the wider ones because it's going through a lot truer, and especially the super wide one. It's okay, there's no blood, but I just nicked myself. I don't like this. That is some sharp cheddar. Anyhow, next time at the gym and someone says, hey, how much do you press? You can say, I garlic press. This is the garlic machine. I love that. It's actually a really original name. What should we call it? The garlic machine. It's a garlic press. Holds several peeled garlic cloves, which of course are there in the wild. Have you ever smelt wild garlic? I've been on a walk and smelt wild garlic. It is sensational. Eggs are done, which is great because I suddenly realised I had to like peel a whole bulb of garlic with the Barry Lewis peeler, part of the Barry Lewis veggie packet. I don't know if that was English, but will this work? Ah, it's hot. Oh no, I still need to fill it up with water as well. Look, because it's so big, the eggs are peeking at the top going, nah, you're not cooling me down. Elvis, stop it. But anyhow, back to the garlic peeler. Well, I'll tell you one thing, folks. Peeling this amount of garlic is not fun. We're just going to go with one bulb. It does look like you could fill it with loads more, but this is definitely not designed for a vampire. Oh wow, it's got a thread on it. Amazing. Right. Wow, that's a long thread. Oh my gosh. I feel like Mary Poppins. I'm going to pull out a handbag in a minute. Right, okay. Twist top to tighten. Yeah, but then we want to untighten it. Oh no. Oh, you can't do anything in there. That's literally, you just want to make sure that's tightened. Okay. Remove the base, which is on a much easier thread and has got some sort of weird... Okay. And then, look, paper? What's going on? I can't get to that. What's... This is mad. Wow, that's like the press for it, but I want to get the paper out because it's just got an image of garlic in it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is by Chefin, and their stuff's normally pretty good. Fill in the garlic. Actually, that's not that much in there at all. That's yeah, I was thinking, oh, I'm not gonna have much space, but okay. I've got about 4 cloves in there. Okay, and this goes on. In a minute, hopefully it will start pushing this. Oh look, look, look. It's moving it down. It's about to get crazy. Yeah, look. Oh, that's getting tighter. Come on. It's still going. Oh, look. That's working. It's actually working. I think this is just fun. I don't think it's great. Sorry to go back to the Barry Lewis veggie prep kit stuff again, but look, that's basically what you're achieving with this. Like, you get it in like seconds rather than putting it all in there, winding it on, getting it all over your hands. Whereas if you use the sleeve with this, which was the whole point of this in my set, you avoid all of that. But you can't deny that is a little bit like Play-Doh territory. That is fun. Put Play-Doh in it. Buy it and put Play-Doh in. Yes, the bonus gadget, which I think I've done before. I can't remember. Someone very kindly sent me this. This is called an egg topper. Ooh, I'm not sure if I have, you know. Now, unfortunately, the only egg cup that I've got that's static, the other one's a bit springy, is this Peter Rabbit one. I went to see Peter Rabbit 2 the other day at the cinema with the kids. That was actually quite a good film. I quite like that. Now the kids want a rabbit, and I'm like, no. No. There's something about rabbits, they intimidate me. We put this on the... It's like a hat. We cup the egg and then we just let go of this. Ooh. Oh, and it's sort of done it. Come on. Oh no. Wrap the palm of one hand around the egg, topper and egg cup. With your other hand, lift up the ball and just let go. Okay. Oh, there we go. That has done it. That feels really like scary because that is a hell of a whack. Anyhow, that was a bonus gadget someone sent me that I think I used before. I remember it working way better before last time. it might have just been a dream. So before we move on to the headline event, don't forget to subscribe for regular videos if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, do make sure that your notifications are turned on, because I get so many messages of people going, YouTube didn't tell me that you put a new video up, and they keep changing the system. So please do look out for that. And of course, don't forget to check out the rest of the playlists. Have some fun, grab the popcorn, have a marathon. Now, this is gonna bring back memories for me. A couple of years ago, I did a video called the Destepper Banana. It was like a banana corer. It was a gadget that cored banana. It was from South America. And the actual owner of that brand got in touch and was like, can you reshoot your video? Because it wasn't that fair. I'm like, well, I was just being honest. And it's supposed to core bananas. Half the comments I was getting was that, oh, a banana doesn't have a core. But with one of those, you literally could do it. And I kind of struggled with it. And I feel like this thing, the Bananaloca, has come out, and it might even, this was from South America, this might actually be by the same company. They might have just rebranded and given it another go, because with this tool apparently you can core or create a core or burrow a hole inside a banana with the skin still on this time though. It didn't do that last time, that you can then carry around with your fillings of choice. So let's give it a go. Yeah, the guy was like, oh, please could you just do another video review of it? I was like, it's a banana core. I showed what it did. It was all right. I didn't hate it. But this one is a lot more intricate. Packaging's pretty cool as well. And oh my gosh. It looks like a half banana wine bottle on a rack. Look at this banana brush. That's amazing. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, this is exactly the same concept. What the heck is going on? I'm just like pulling it apart. Okay, I am going to do some reading and watching the videos offline in a minute and work out what the heck we're doing. This is actually much trickier than the last one. There's like holes in every end and So we cut off the end of the banana, so like that. Nice, I get this. We're all right with that. You shove that in there as best you can, and then you try to manipulate it. Yeah, that is straightened, but it's basically broke the skin on it. Oh, no. All right, so I'm holding this down straight. We take this main plunger, and this is now gonna go. Oh my gosh. It's pulled out half of my banana. That's what we wanted. I recognize you. Right, good job I've got a billion bananas in the house. Okay, so this is the slightly less ripe one, but we're gonna go in there. And it is straighter, look at that. Oh yeah, you can hold that right down. We go in like this, through there. Oh, and then we twist this, apparently, finger over there to create the suction that, oh my gosh, I can feel the banana getting lighter. It looks really complicated, but that's actually done that so much better than the other one. That's just a brilliant prank for someone. The only thing I don't like is there's just so many bits to it. Like, we don't need this anymore. It's literally just a banana carrier. What we do need is this nozzle, which is where the filling goes on. It lines up with this, and then there's a line mark there. We get that on, and hopefully, if I've worked this out right, we screw that on. And this thing is not a silicone gun. With that, that's the hopper that we fill with any filling you want. Yogurt, jam, peanut butter, chocolate spread. And that's actually quite a lot of space for all of that. So I'm probably gonna fill it quite a way, just to make sure. We're gonna go to all this effort and not fill it up. Now apparently, we should be able to push this down, which might get a little bit messy, okay? And then, we might see the filling, or should see it. Oh my gosh, there we go. It came out the other end. I was too busy looking down there. You take the banana, the chocolate is right at the edge there, and then we put it, okay, and apparently we push, and the actual banana, oh, it burst. It burst a bit. It's filled, but I just exploded it. Now we've got that system down, let's just try and do it a little bit quicker in real time. So, grab that in there, pinch that down, push that through, cover your thumb, and that's the bit that does it. That is just nuts. Thread that on there, and almost sort of go with the filling. So I'm putting a very light pressure on it, but not to fill it and explode it. So the chocolate bursts out the sides. We can see We've blooming nailed that. I just want to play pranks on people with this, though, but that could be amazing for kids' parties. But that's actually now turned into a fun machine. The one before, you just clamped it and went... Much, much better. And this is the latest gadget giveaway for Patreon, so if you're a Patreon supporter and you're on that certain tier, you could get this. I'm very jealous. I want to keep it, but yeah, have some fun with it. I know it's kind of like the common thing of putting like Nutella and chocolate spread or even jams and peanut butter in, but I would love to try and put like another fruity twist in there, like push a sorbet, like a lemon for that zing in there. That'd be an amazing summer snack. That banana gadget has now blown my mind. It works so much better than the first one I tried. The probably worst one today was that cheese one. That was dangerous. That blade was like, ah! But let's end the video now. Post-credit scene of seeing what happened with the ice cubes, tomato and onion. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the rest of the playlist. And if you've seen any cool gadgets that I haven't reviewed, do let me know and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.
Folks, it's only been about 90 minutes and I was next door doing some editing, came in here to get a coffee and the smell of raw onion, it's like, smells of like weeping, sad onion. Sorry, Stuart. And I just, Mrs. B and the kids are back in about 3.5 hours time. So I think when they get back, there's no way Mrs. B will let me keep that out on the side. So that's probably a good time to get the ice cubes out and then just compare it then, or yeah, I'll be in trouble. It's gone a little softer, a little bit yellowier.
Gone like a bit, I don't know, it looks
sweaty. And the tomato is all sort of soft and almost starting to go a bit wrinkly.
Doesn't look very fresh.
No. This was the exact same onion, the other half.
Oh wow. It still's got its, like, look, you can see it's like shininess in the middle.
Yeah, it's got a bit
And
more
this
colour.
one-
Is it firmer?
Yeah.
And also it doesn't stink either. That's the other thing, it's holding that odour in. And this tomato is firm. Oh, it still feels a bit juicy as well.
Yeah, that's like the onion, look, it's like juice in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But,
Look at the difference.
whilst you look at that, no, I was saying, you know what we do anyway, like with the lemon halves in the fridge and the, you know,
Yeah.
from the last video.
Yeah.
I decided to just wrap master the tomato. Compare that with that. To see if that's even pointless, you know?
Oh yeah, it still looks pretty much the same. Not as juicy though. Onion looks the same.
Yeah. I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Wrap it and fridge it, but that's probably pretty good for the smell.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Keeps the smell enclosed in the pod.
Yes. Speaking of something in a pod, this isn't just any ice cube tray. So we're gonna push this, ready? What?
Let's have a go.
Just try one. Why is it not coming out? It's not working. Oh, I got one.
How'd you do that?
I just pressed one and it worked. Well, that one worked. Come on. No, I kind of wanted it to be like a dispenser. I'm pressing every single one.
Maybe you just need to give it one a bit of a...
Oh no, they're all coming out now. I think just get a silicone ice cube tray. They're the best ones because they pop out and they're nice and easy and manoeuvrable. Thanks, Mrs. B.
You're welcome.
Cheers, guys. Bye.